So I came across this SaaS tool called islandBRIDGE, built by Satish Vengerlikar. It's supposed to help software teams become more agile. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, actually I have. It's based on something called the CISO framework, right? What's the main idea behind it?
Exactly. The core idea is to help software teams deliver real business value instead of just churning out features. It seems to be designed specifically for teams who want to avoid becoming a feature factory.
Interesting term, feature factory. I guess that's when teams just pump out features without really understanding the impact or the why behind them.
Precisely. And that's exactly what islandBRIDGE tries to solve. It starts with something called a vision canvas, which helps product managers clearly articulate the why behind what they're building.
So it's like a structured way to keep everyone aligned on the bigger picture.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's this dashboard for business value, which tracks how effectively the team is delivering actual value to the market, not just ticking off tasks.
That's crucial. I mean, I've seen teams get lost in the weeds, focusing on tasks and losing sight of whether they're actually making an impact.
Right. And speaking of visibility, islandBRIDGE also provides clear insights into the progress of individual user stories, as well as the overall big picture progress.
So stakeholders, dev teams, and product managers can all stay on the same page.
Exactly. And it doesn't stop there. It also includes roadmaps that help everyone, dev teams, stakeholders, and even the market, understand what's coming next and why.
Roadmaps are tricky, though. They can quickly become outdated or disconnected from reality. How does islandBRIDGE handle that?
Good point. It seems like islandBRIDGE emphasizes shorter feedback loops through something called voice of customer. This ensures the roadmap stays relevant and responsive to actual market needs.
So they're actively integrating customer feedback into their planning cycles.
Yes, and they also have a product backlog and sprint planning module that's laser focused on return on investment. So every sprint is planned with clear business outcomes in mind.
That's refreshing. I've seen too many sprint plannings that feel like random task assignments without clear business goals.
Exactly. And another interesting feature is the visual impact maps. These maps help QC engineers deeply understand the product anatomy, making testing and quality assurance more effective.
So QC engineers aren't just blindly testing features, they actually understand the context and impact of what they're testing.
Precisely. It seems like islandBRIDGE is really built for everyone involved in software building, dev teams, QC engineers, stakeholders, and product managers, to keep them aligned and focused on market impact.
Honestly, it sounds like a tool that could genuinely help teams become more strategic and less reactive. Have you seen it in action yet?
Not personally, but from what I've read, teams using islandBRIDGE have reported better alignment, clearer communication, and most importantly, improved agility in delivering real market value.
Sounds promising. I think the key takeaway here is that islandBRIDGE isn't just another project management tool. It's specifically designed to shift the team's mindset towards delivering meaningful outcomes.
Exactly. It's about building software that matters, not just software that exists.
Well said. I think that's a good place to wrap up.